One of the key factors that determine a batsman's success in cricket is his ability to deal with spin bowling, especially in Asian conditions. Indian players were once known as the best players of spin in the world, but it is doubtful whether that title is appropriate for the current Indian Test team. In recent series, Indian players have found it difficult to deal with opposing spinners, even at home. Players like Sachin Tendulkar and VVS Laxman have successfully dealt with one of the greatest spinners in cricket history, Shane Warne, both at home and abroad. The preparations they made to face cunning spinners like Warne are a textbook example for every cricketer, especially the legend Sachin Tendulkar. When the Australian team toured India in 1998, Sachin's preparation before facing Shane Warne at home for the first time is a story many don't know. Tendulkar had already started preparing for Warne's threat days before the series began. He spoke to Ravi Shastri about it. Sachin asked Ravi Shastri, who had scored a double century against Warne during the 1992 tour of Australia, on how he had handled Warne's deliveries, especially those bowled in the rough patches of the pitch. Because of my long reach, I was able to defend Warne's deliveries through the long stretch. That was the secret of my success against him. But you can't, because you're short, was Shastri's reply. At just 5 feet 5 inches tall, Sachin knew he wouldn't be able to defend the dangerous balls landing in the rough for long. When he asked for a solution, Shastri had a one-word answer: attack. Shastri said that if Warne bowled in the rough, the only way to overcome his threat was by attacking him. Following Shastri's advice, Sachin went to MRF Foundation in Chennai. He visited the Pace Foundation and sought guidance from Dennis Lilly. Then he began net training with Indian leg spinner Laxman Sivaramakrishnan. After creating a rough patch on the pitch, Sachin asked Sivaramakrishnan to come around the wicket and bowl into the rough. He practiced this scenario for several days, mastering the technique to counter Warne's spin. In the first innings of the Chennai Test, India batted first and were all out for 257 runs, caught in Warne's spin trap. Sachin was dismissed for just 4. Australia responded with 328 runs, taking a 71-run lead. In India's second innings, Sachin came to the crease when the score was 115 for 2. He built a strong partnership with Rahul Dravid, soon reaching his half-century. At that crucial point, with the match hanging in the balance, the stage was set for the Sachin vs Warne showdown. The outcome of the game depended on this battle. In such tense situations, most batters choose to play defensively. But Sachin knew that wouldn't work against Warne. He had no option but to take calculated risks. Sachin hit the very first ball that Warne bowled round the wicket for a 6 over mid-wicket. Another slog sweep followed, resulting in a one-bounce 4. As Ravi Shastri had said, Sachin neutralized Warne's spin with fearless aggression. The Chennai stadium then witnessed all of Warne's tactics crumble against the little master. Sachin enthralled the fans with a masterclass innings, scoring 155 runs off 191 balls, including 14 fours and 4 sixes, at a strike rate of 81. India went on to win the match by 179 runs, thanks to this extraordinary knock. Ian Chappell, the former Australian great who was in the commentary box that day, later reflected on Sachin's innings and preparation in an interview. He said that Sachin's performance offered lessons not just for cricket, but for life. According to Chappell, there has never been another cricketer with as much dedication and passion as Sachin. These are the very qualities that set Sachin Tendulkar apart, a player who represented Ranji Trophy and continued until retiring from international cricket at the age of 40. Dear cricket lovers, your support helps us bring the best of cricket straight to your screen. Thanks for being part of the squad, and I'll catch you in the next video.